They say this is some deep water. I don't really know. I've never been here before. I have heard of it. Yeah, they call this place the Block Hole. I don't really know why. Probably somebody out there knows. I'm walking down that path that I showed in front of you. It's about to end. This is a pretty wild place. Oh wow. Wow, I've got to get around some mud here. I don't really have good shoes on for this. I'm gonna sacrifice my socks so you guys can see this. Wow, look at how the ice came and got us here in Missouri. There's my co-anchor there. All right, here's the big event, the Block Hole. Look at this water rushing. Oh my God. That's just a big hole out in the middle of nowhere. Look at that freaking water coming in there. I'll try to give you the best shot I can do while I'm climbing on top of these rocks. That's some turbulent water right there. Now, I'm not going down there, but as best I can tell, the stream goes on back, and I'm going to say it comes directly out of the Mississippi River. So that's the Block Hole, Cape Girardeau County, Missouri. Pretty cool place I've never been to, and it's about 20 minutes from my house. It was so cold that day, probably about, well, had to be below 32. There was ice everywhere on the grass, and we'd just had an ice storm that couple days before, and it was trying to melt off. But it was pretty amazing to look at, and I can't imagine that was just 20 minutes from my house, and I never even had been there before. I'd heard about it, and it's a great fishing spot, I understand. Myself, I would be a little hesitant to get a boat out there, but you know, most of it you could fish from the shore anyway. So anyway, yeah, it was a beautiful place.